I have had the experience reporting these stories where I can give you chapter and verse on the fact that Ty Lue is a recurring character in this story in ways that have been not yet disclosed until this episode. I can tell you that we have footage at the World Series of Poker in which Ty Lue is watching a friend of his have a great victory while sitting on the rail, the equivalent of courtside at a playoff game at the World Series of Poker last year. And the guy who was sitting next to him celebrating their mutual friendship with this poker player is Damon Jones. I can tell you that Ty Lue is a recurring character at the Aria High Limit Bar alongside Damon Jones. And by the way, Damon Jones calls Ty Lue his best friend. I will give you one guess as to who Ty Lue says is his best friend, because it's not Damon Jones, it is Chauncey Billups. And Ty Lue happened to hire both of those guys to his staffs when he got head jobs in the NBA. Ty Lue also was there at the April 2019 allegedly rigged poker game where Chauncey Billups was not merely the whale at the table, but according to the federal indictment, someone who was cooperating as a member of the cheating team with effectively some of the most unsavory characters to occur in the history of sports and scandal. And so there's that. There's just like that part. And we requested comment from the Clippers a week ago. They have not responded to our request. So that's another part of it that I think is probably worth mentioning, because we don't know exactly the depth of Ty Lue's involvement. I'd love to continue to find that out. But, you know, I go to accountability. Like, what does any of this matter? You know, and I think you need some sort of like actual thing that puts some accountability into the proceedings.